Hi, Mark Larose. Started coming here July of 1979.
David Hammond started late summer of 79.
So I'm not going to sit here and take you through the whole time that I was here. I will just tell you that, as everybody has said so far, without bodybuilders, I don't know where I'd be. Without friends like David and Pepper, Freddie Azar, Fats and Skinny, Barry, who's already said his thing. Without Angie, this place wouldn't be what it is, because Pepper and Ange set the tone. They were the ones who kept all the madness in check, who brought all the emotion, who established a family atmosphere here that you never can duplicate. And for that, I'll always be grateful. The minute I walked in that door, I felt a sense of home, and I felt a purpose. And no matter who came through that door, everybody would always treat them with respect. And that always started from Pepper and Ange. So I learned a lot of things here. I learned friendship with a guy like this, who I didn't know until he came through the door. And we were so different in how our lives were. But the common thread that brought us together was this place, bodybuilders. So it's a bittersweet day, but I'm so glad that everybody came up here. And I'm so glad that this was my home. And I was very honored to make all the friends that we made up here. And I'm always eternally grateful for Pepper and Ange for what they did for us, because I'm sure there were many days that wasn't easy for them, but they fought to keep this place going, and they taught us all how to live through this place. So Angie, we love you. Lindsay, we love you. You're always in our hearts and prayers. Sammy, you're so beautiful, and you're two wonderful kids. And Pepper, you're the best. And then my buddy here, David, wouldn't be where I am without him. He taught me a lot, and I'm so grateful for that. So thank you.
I want to tell you a little bit about me, but it's really about Bodybuilders Gym and how bodybuilders is a difference maker, not only in the individuals here, but in society, because everybody here goes back out into society. I'll start off by telling you, I joined this gym when I was 16.
16.
I was living in Summit County children's home. I was full of anger, and I solved everything with violence. And my goal was to kill the first person who crossed me when I got 17. When I came in here, it was the only place, despite rich people, poor people, college educated, doctors, lawyers, police officers, people from all classes of life, nobody judged me. Everybody here, we were a family, and it was all about what you did when you came in this gym. I learned how to be a man in this gym. I learned humility. I learned stoicism from Pep. He's the most stoic man I ever met in my life. And there's not one of us in this gym over the 45 years that he didn't make time to sit down and talk with us if we needed to talk, no matter what he was going through personally. So any success I share with you about me, you must know why I succeeded. The men in here are my mentors. I went on to do well. I just retired as a 32-year veteran of the Akron Police Department. I retired as a lieutenant from the homicide division. Ironic that somebody who had so many problems with authority wound up being authority. Ironic. But I'm making a difference because I learned how to do it here, because of my mentors here. And seeing these generations walking around here, and before I did this interview, I went to different spots in the gym, and all these memories came back, and a couple of them was on Pep was pushing me, and yeah. Some beautiful moments, although they were painful at the moment. And a couple times I got stuck and Pep was laughing, getting the weight off of me, but it was a good time. And then seeing his daughters run around here as little toddlers and seeing Sam and her daughters run around here now, it blows me away. And I feel like I'm losing a family member, because even if I wasn't here, I knew bodybuilders were still here.
Yeah.
I knew all the people I knew stayed in contact with bodybuilders. And I knew Pep would be here. And to this day, if I need Pep, even though I'm 62 years old, Pep still makes time to talk to me. And I love him. And I love what he's done. He's set an example for what kind of man I want to be. That's it.
Well said, my friend.
Thanks.
So there you have it. Two knuckleheads who come from different walks of life. The minute we walked through that door, that bond was started, and it grew, and it became what it is today. The minute we walked through the door today and we saw each other, the hug and the sincerity and the love was so pure.
Yes.
And I'm so glad we got to see each other.
Absolutely.
I love you, my man.
Love you too.
Okay, way to go, bodybuilders. Thank you.
Bodybuilders.